smiling? That's a surprise.
You were telling Craig off.
Say, honey. I'm supposed to go someplace and I have no idea where.
Before we begin the wedding ceremony, I would like to make a few personal remarks about Ginnie and Craig. Ginnie and Craig are two very special people, and you know this immediately upon meeting them. They met on September 29, 1994, when Craig was looking for a hiking companion. Craig knew a well-kept secret that a hiking companion is a permanent one. Both have exciting jobs as editors, Ginnie in the written word for Addison Wesley, and Craig in the audiovisual for Palo Alto Cable Co-op. They both enjoy hiking and bicycling. Their favorite teams are the San Francisco 49ers, the San Jose Sharks, and the San Francisco Giants. They like to listen to music, especially classic rock and roll. They also love to take trips to the Napa Valley and to drive along the upper California coast. They enjoy good food, which turned out to be an important aspect to their continued success as a couple, because Craig had to learn to adjust to his new Italian family. Since he does like good home cooking, it is working out well. While I have not actually seen this myself, I have heard that Ginnie's wit evens out Craig's incredibly bad puns. Just got it. A friend of Ginnie and Craig's, Josephina, has written a few remarks and would like to have them shared with you. She says, "The question was asked of me, what are Ginnie and Craig like together? The two are like any two people in love. They are happy, energetic, at peace, giving, optimistic, fun to be around, and they share their love and happiness freely with whomever they come in contact. If we were to take a walk with them, we could see outward symbols of their love for each other. Ginnie wearing her Giants jacket, a gift from Craig. Craig wearing the Sharks cap Ginnie gave him. Both wearing symbols of their favorite teams. We could take an inventory and find many things the two share. But if we were to look more closely, we would find the root from which their love stems. We would find two hearts, two souls, fueled by each other. So it becomes clear that in order to continue, in order to be happy, these two must come together. And this is why we are here today, to celebrate this union. Now if you'll come together. Okay. And let go. Very good. All right, we are here today to join together Ginnie and Craig in marriage and to celebrate the making of this important commitment. The essence of this commitment is the taking of another person in his or her entirety. It is therefore a decision which is not to be entered into lightly, but rather undertaken with great consideration and respect for both the other person and oneself. The act of uniting a man and woman in matrimony is one of the oldest and most sacred ceremonies known to humankind. To this celebration, each of you brings your own values, beliefs, and faith that there is something greater than each of us as individuals, which the love of this couple exemplifies. Ginnie has asked her sister Leanne to stand with her during this important time in her life, and Craig has asked his friend Keith to do the same. Leanne and Keith represent the support and love of family and friends, which will make this marriage strong and lasting. A marriage that lasts is one which is continually developing, with each partner growing in understanding and deep knowledge of the other. This wonderful knowledge grows out of caring for the other so much that one wants to understand as completely as possible what the other is feeling. Thus, it is possible to share not only joys, but also the burdens of sorrow and failure. To be known and accepted in this way is a priceless thing. Yet, while marriage is the intimate sharing of two lives, it can enhance the differences and individuality of each partner. Ginnie and Craig come to this union at a point in their lives when each of them has developed certain beliefs, traits, friendships, hopes, and dreams. There is no need for them to lose these things upon their marriage. Instead, we expect them, through their love for and acceptance of each other, to grow and develop in positive new ways as a couple. We are here today, then, to celebrate the love that Ginnie and Craig have for each other, and to give recognition to their decision to accept each other totally and permanently. Into this state of marriage, these two persons come now to be united. And now we will have a reading from Keith.
First Corinthians 13. Though I command languages both human and angelic, if I speak without love, I am no more than a gong booming or a cymbal clashing. And though I have the power of prophecy to penetrate all mysteries and knowledge, and though I have all the faith necessary to move mountains, if I'm without love, I am nothing. Though I should give away to the poor all that I possess, and even give up my body to be burned, if I'm without love, I gain nothing. Love is always patient and kind. Love is never jealous. Love is not boastful or conceited. It is never rude and never seeks its own advantage. It does not take offense or store up grievances. Love does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but finds its joy in the truth. It is always ready to make allowances, to trust, to hope, and to endure whatever comes. Love never comes to an end. If there are prophecies, they will be done away with. If tongues, they will fall silent. And if knowledge, it will be done away with. For we know only imperfectly. and we prophesy it perfectly. But once perfection comes, all imperfect things will be done away with. When I was a child, I used to talk as a child, and see as a child, and think as a child. But now that I have become an adult, I have finished with all childish ways. Now, we see only reflections in a mirror, mere riddles. But then, we shall be seen face to face. Now, I can know only imperfectly. But then, I shall know just as fully as I am myself known. As it is, these three remain: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of them is love.
Please join hands. Craig, will you take Ginnie for your lawful wedded wife? Will you love, comfort, honor, and keep her in sickness and in health, in richness or poverty, in sorrow and in joy, as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Ginnie, will you take Craig for your lawful wedded husband? Will you love, comfort, honor, and keep him in sickness and in health, in richness or poverty, in sorrow and in joy, as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Okay, I'll take the ring from my hand. The ring is a perfect circle, a symbol of completeness and of the marital union. As you wear these rings, cherish always the union which they represent. Craig, as you place this ring on Ginnie's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
and join my life to yours.
and join my life to yours.
Ginnie, please repeat after me as you place this ring on Craig's finger. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
and join my life to yours.
and join my life to yours.
May these two people keep this covenant which they have made. May they be a blessing and comfort to each other, and encourage each other in whatever they set out to achieve. May they not only accept and give affection between themselves, but also together have affection and consideration for others. And now, inasmuch as you have given and pledged your love and faithfulness to each other, by the authority given to me as a judge of this state, I am pleased to pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations.
Everybody have some champagne? We're gonna make a toast. Ready? Do I have everybody's attention? All right. I just wanted to say a few words here. There's a little bit of special meaning to having the wedding here in this park. At least for me, Craig rescued me out of this park several years ago. We had been hiking up in a steep drainage, I managed to break my ankle, and he managed to rescue me out of this place. So there is a little significance to choosing this place, for me at least. Craig has always been there for me. He's always stood up, and any time that you ever needed anybody and needed a friend, Craig was always there for me. And I know that he'll make an excellent husband for Jenny, and I know Jenny will make an excellent wife for Craig. And I'm really so happy that they're together, and so pleased that I can toast and wish them a very, very happy future together. Everyone.
Finally. Somebody left it over there. Yay! Hooray! Look at that.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Ginny and Craig. I want to wish you all the best for a long and fun future. Have a great holiday, vacation, honeymoon, whatever you want to call it.
Very hungry husband. All right. Well, Craig and Jenny, we wish you the best. We're very pleased to see this this wedding take place, and we wish you as much happiness as Miha and I have had.
I just want to say that Ginny was in our wedding when she was 14, and now her brother gave her away at this wedding, and I think that was great.
Good thing we had that. What was that?
That's right. Good luck to Ginny and Craig.
Yeah. Hi, Dad.
Thank you. This has been the most wonderful day of my life. I'll probably cry now. It's the most beautiful wedding. Thank you. And it was well worth coming right across the state for 3,000 miles. I love you both.
We need to say something for Ginny for her wedding.
I love Ginny. And
Ginny, we love you very much. Yeah.
She's really a wonderful.
You know, think about Ginny that you really gotta. Well, we had a bunch of things we wanted to say.
The thing about Ginny is you can't say things about Ginny on camera because it would get her in trouble.
See, they don't translate. It's like taking Dostoevsky in the Russian and reading it in English. It just doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
No. So we really can't say anything nice about Ginny.
But we like her.
A lot.
And Craig's cute.
Craig is darling.
Craig is a very, very special boy, and I remember him very dearly when he was young. I remember him with that beautiful curly hair, and always the friendliest guy who loved people. And a year ago, when I met Ginny for the first time, or last Christmas, I thought, gosh, here's someone that I think Craig would love, and she could love him, because they're both real people who love each other and outgoing, and don't put any airs on at all. So I just gotta believe they're gonna have a great marriage, and I love them both.
Craig and Jenny. 1, 2, 3. Craig and Jenny.
Okay, here we go. All you photographers over here. Just a second. My class should go off. Just like that. Now, look down at the cake. They're going to make your dress. 1 second. One more time, please. Just keep looking down there, looking down at the cake. Look right up to your baseball figure.
Looks like Pride Magazine, Jim.
Put a 3 right up
Sorry guys, they get the first piece.
Both of those now.
arm around each other at the bottom. This way. Grab a piece. On the count of three, folks. On the count of three.